The reason why that scene is very important is because I know for sure that whenever you go through something, you're going to relate. That if I'm going through an emotional abuse in school or varsity, all these chess boys, they're flaunting and flashing in front of me because their parents are rich. Coach has been through that before. That's gonna keep your spirit going. You understand? That's the agenda that I'm trying to push in the industry, regardless. Even myself presenting myself as a DJ right now, it's not something that I started last year. It's something that I started from way back 2008. But unfortunately, when you don't have money, nobody takes you serious. Now, when I have to shoot a music video, I'm not borrowing anyone's car. I'm not borrowing anyone's house. I'm not asking anyone for sponsorship. You understand? That is just the dream lifestyle I've ever had. Whatever that I wanted to invest in when it comes to my life, I don't need anyone's permission. Trust me, having to depend on people for something, it's nonsense. Lena, myself included. Truth of the matter is, I will not help you if I don't benefit. That's just the truth, unfortunately. It's better than me having to stand in front of you guys and I'm like, hey, I'm going to help you guys. No. I will help somebody who shows that, there's potential. Or I will help somebody whom I know that at the end of the day, I will benefit something. There's nothing for free, guys. Once you start getting that through your head that you need to work hard for every fucking shit you achieve in your life. And the sad part about it is that when you work hard for your nonsense, 0%, nobody's there. When you're on top, everybody's here. Now they are concerned. How did you make your money? How did you make your money? Who are you to drive a G63 at the age of 25? Who are you? It's because the society has been condemned in that mindset that a black child can't make it through hard work of some sort. I don't know how to put this, but yeah, it's like once you go beyond what people have imagined, then you deserve to be investigated. But I can assure you right now, people, if you want to achieve with whatever plans that you have in your life, first step, keep quiet. People, keep quiet if you want to achieve. When you have achieved, there is nothing they can do to stop you. That's why I came to the live and I asked people that, you know what, I want to buy a small car that's just in jail for control. Then there's somebody who doesn't like what I said, but there's nothing they can do about it. I mean, what can you do to stop me from buying the car? Will you say I must not buy it? Are you the garage? If you own a garage and close yours, I will go to the next garage. You are not going to stop. So before you make it, keep quiet. After you make it, banyise, batlonyela, one by one. Because after you make, there's a difference between talking before you make it and talking after you made it. That's where people get to miss the puzzle. I talk because there's nothing you can do or say to stop me. That's why, bosizwe, babulechi, barogana, Twitter, barafaka number one, barogana, they tarnished our names. Even the channel itself, they tarnished our names, everything. Today, I'm still here. And I'm asking you guys, which car should I buy? And I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Whether they like it or not, I'm going to buy it. There is nothing they can ever do to stop me now. It's only the one above who can stop me. There is no human being. It's only God. God, the one who gave me this knowledge, is the only one who can stop me. But before you make it, too loud to do, keep quiet in Chaka. work underground, pusher. Because witchcraft is not only through muti, witchcraft is through words. What people are doing to me out there, it's witchcraft. I mean, how can you say, let's start there. I was watching this other show. There was this other show, Checkpoint on ETV. Someone asked me to watch it. I was watching it this past week. Now, there was this people who got scammed through Forex trading investments, of which is one thing that I never do, or that I will never do in my life, right? Now, along the process of the comments, people were dragging my name. They're like, yeah, another scammer is this one. They're pointing me. But if you can take a look, if you can bring those people forward, if I can have one-on-one conversation with them, I'm talking about me now. I'm not talking about Forex traders or other traders. I don't care about them. I don't care how they did their stuff. I don't care how they work. I'm talking about me. If you get to ask that person, or when you say coach has scammed you, how did coach scam you exactly? When you ask that person that question, they don't have an answer. They will say, hi, yeah, those things don't exist. It's just a scam, right? And that's the first sign of witchcraft starts there. First sign of witchcraft. And remember, for the mere fact that you were not there when I was hustling alone, immediately once you say that about me and I see it, I'm going to kneel down. I'm going to pray to the God, the God who gave me this life. I will say, God, my enemies are talking again. Please deal with them. I'm telling you, poverty will be upon you for the rest of your life. You see this? People, let me give you an advice. You see, as people, we believe in different religions, different spiritual matters and so forth. And some of us, the more you talk bad about us, is the more we kneel down and pray for you. And the God that we pray will deal with you. So don't be surprised when things don't go your way. It's because of this. Now, if only, I use this. I use my tongue to kiss. Number one. I use my tongue to lick whatever I'm licking. Whether it's a nipple or it's whatever I'm licking. Whatever that I'm licking, that's what I use my tongue for. I would never use my tongue to badmouth another person who has never done anything wrong to me. I don't think all these people that are talking bad about me specifically have done anything bad. Some of them I've never even talked to them, but they hate me already. I pray for them. God will deal with them. I'm telling you. So please, if you are a hustler, watch what you say with your mouth. Because some of us, we are not praying humans, people. Some of us, we are not praying humans. After you hurt my feelings, remember, like people, your celebrities. I mean, a celebrity, a whole full-grown chess boy, just comes out of nowhere and discredit your whole hard work. I mean, where the fuck were they all these years when I was poor? Where were they? Nowhere to be found. You know, but they just come and then they discredit all your work. But I guess that's part of life. I mean, it's part of life. So if you are a hustler, don't be like those people. Right? If you are a hustler, learn to keep quiet about your tongue. Just hold your tongue and keep on pushing. Then when you make it, that's when you can talk. You understand? When you make it, that's when you can talk. When I go to somewhere around part 3 or part 4 on my story, that's when you'll get to understand why I'm talking too much now. It's because I've been quiet for too long, people. I've been oppressed for too long. I've been oppressed. I've been keeping quiet for too long. Now enough is enough. Now batlonya. Ni. Come one by one, batlonya ni. Whatever eba bolelang, a gona motho a tlo stopang. No one can stop me. It's only God. And even if God stops me, it's because he wants to save me at some point. There is no human being that's gonna stop me. They will keep on talking. But for the mere fact that they were never there for me. I mean, when I started this life, I explained how I grew up. I don't understand how somebody who had the opposite life gets to undermine my hustle. You know, just because they've had it better in life. You know, just because they've had their rich parents take care of them and all that. That's one thing I don't think I'll ever understand. And I would say my biggest fear right now, I have a huge fear towards how my son is going to be. I don't know how he's going to turn out to be, but I really hope that when he grows up, he will develop this mentality that my father worked hard for this nonsense. Therefore, just because I'm privileged to go to high school with a Bentley doesn't mean that I should go there and swear at other people who have done nothing wrong to me. Now I can never swear to anybody who has done nothing wrong to me. Trust me. If I say you will die poor, it's because you started me. If you start me, I will deal with you. I have too much anger. I'm very, very angry. Very, very angry. Because you are not there. I was alone. Very alone. Very, very alone. You know, so I hope my son will get to understand that my dad has worked hard for this. Even though I'm a cheese boy, you know, I don't have a problem with cheese boys. Ne? I don't have a problem with that. But I want cheese boys need to understand to respect other people's hustles. If you have seen me attack anyone, they started me first. Always know that. And I've been quiet. And I love my anger issues. I'm very angry. I've been quiet for too long. Now come with your tendencies. I will take you up there and put you on the ground with immediate effect. I get to